Good evening, students, parents, and faculty. Mahe Dubai welcomes you all to the 16th Convocation Ceremony 2022. Before we begin, please pay attention to some vital instructions. Graduates, you will receive your original degrees on stage. Please hold on to them safely. In the rare case, should you receive somebody else's degree, do reach out to the Deputy Registrar, Dr. Sangeeta, and Assistant Registrar Evaluation, Dr. Sachidananda, after the ceremony. Once all of you receive degrees, you will be administered an oath. We urge you not to toss your hats after the oath. Photography during the ceremony is not permitted. You can buy photos from the professional photographer's desk placed in A block. Graduates will get ample time for batch-wise group photos on the dais after the ceremony. This is when you can toss your hats. While no doubt this is a landmark day, we request parents to sit back and enjoy the ceremony and kindly refrain from standing up or reaching out to your wards when they come back with their degrees from the dais. Once the ceremony concludes and the academic procession has recessed, graduates are requested to remain seated for the photographs, while parents can join us for dinner. Post the photo sessions, you may join your parents outside. Please remember to return your regalia and hats before you proceed for dinner. I now request students receiving the Academic Excellence and Outstanding Contribution Awards to rise and join the academic procession outside the auditorium. Please note the order: Academic Excellence Awards, Outstanding Contribution to School Awardees, Outstanding Contribution in Sports Awardee, Outstanding Contribution in Cultural Events Awardee. Faculty, may I please request you to join the academic procession outside as well. Thank you. We will officially start the ceremony in some time with the academic procession. Ladies and gentlemen, may I please request you kindly stand up to greet our respected dignitaries as they enter the multipurpose hall. We request you to kindly remain standing during the academic procession till the dignitaries take their seats on the dais. May we please all stand up? Leading the procession is the Vice Chancellor of Manipal Academy of Higher Education, Lieutenant General Dr. M.D. Venkatesh, Vishish Seva Medal, and Mr. Narayana Sabahid, the Registrar of Manipal Academy of Higher Education, followed by Mr. Naveen Valrani, Vice Chairman and Managing Director of Al Sharawi Group and CEO of Arcadia Education, and Mr. Niranjan Jaikumar, Chief Executive Officer of Manipal Education, Middle East and Africa. Walking next in the procession is Dr. S. Sudhindra, Academic President of Manipal Academy of Higher Education, Dubai. And accompanying him is Dr. X.K. Pandey, Dean, STEM Programs and Chairperson, School of Engineering and IT. Behind them, Dr. Sunita Prabhuram, Associate Head, Undergraduate Programs, School of Business, and Dr. Percy Fernandez, Chairperson, School of Media and Communication. Walking in next has been Dr. Arif Hussain, Chairperson, School of Life Sciences, along with Professor Elsa Ashish Thomas, Chairperson, School of Humanities and Social Sciences. They are followed by Dr. Bhakti More, Chairperson, School of Design and Architecture, and Dr. Sangeeta Vinod, Deputy Registrar, Mahi Dubai. Marching in the academic procession now is a faculty of School of Business, the faculty of School of Media and Communication, the faculty of School of Humanities and Social Sciences. And marching up at the rear end of the academic procession has been our Academic Excellence and Outstanding Contribution awardees who have excelled in academic and cultural events at our university. May we have a round of applause for the dignitaries on dais. Thank you. Kindly be seated. Good evening, respected dignitaries, faculty, parents, and the graduating batch of 2022. Mahi Dubai welcomes you to the 16th annual Convocation ceremony. As Albert Einstein once put it, education is what remains when one has forgotten what one learned in school. As you graduate today, students, we hope that you use the education imparted in your classes and in your student life at our university and continue to challenge yourselves to become better human beings and stronger professionals. Today, you shall not just receive your passport to your future, your graduation certificate, but also an exposure to achievers and philosophers who shall provide you with pearls of wisdom on how to use your education and knowledge. Let us begin today's solemn ceremony with a recitation from the Holy Quran.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم الحمد لله رب العالمين الرحمن الرحيم مالك يوم الدين إياك نعبد وإياك نستعين اهدنا الصراط المستقيم صراط الذين أنعمت عليهم غير المغضوب عليهم ولا الضالين آمين. I seek refuge in Allah from the outcast Shaitan. With the name of Allah, the All-Merciful, the Very Merciful. Praise belongs to Allah, the Lord of all the worlds, the All-Merciful, the Very Merciful, the Master of the Day of Recompense. You alone do we worship, and from you alone do we seek help. Take us on the straight path, the path of those upon whom you have bestowed favor, not of those who have evoked your anger, or of those who are astray.
Ladies and gentlemen, I request you to please rise for the UAE National Anthem, which will be followed by the Indian National Anthem. Thank you. Please be seated. The ancient Vedic texts of India describe the crucial role of education in an individual's life. The Atharva Veda, specifically, through its hymns and verses, disseminates the importance of education for the betterment of the human being and the world at large. Adapting the lessons learned from the Atharva Veda is a rendition famously known as the Manipal song. To engage us in this classical piece of music, I call upon stage our students Dhruv Domkar, Krishna Priya, and Pallavi Nair.
पृथिवीं शान्तमिदं वन्दनीक्षं शान्तामुदं गतिरापः शान्तान् सन्तोषदेहि शान्तानि पूर्वरूपाणि शान्तं बभस्तु कृताकृतं शान्तं भूतं च भुव्यं च सर्वमेव शमस्तु नः सर्वमेव शमस्तु नः नियम्या परमेशिनी वं देवी ब्रह्म संश्रिता दयैव सस्रजय घोरं दयैव शान्तिरस्तु नः दयैव शान्तिरस्तु नः इलं यन् परमेशिनं मनोवाङ्गम् असंशितं प्रेरैव सस्रजय घोरं प्रेरैव शान्तिरस्तु नः प्रेरैव शान्तिरस्तु नः इमानिक्यानि पञ्चयकियानि मनः षष्ठानि मेघते ब्रह्मणा संश्रितानि प्रेरैव सस्रजय घोरं प्रेरैव शान्तिरस्तु नः प्रेरैव शान्तिरस्तु नः पृथिवी शान्तिः अन्तरिक्षं शान्तिः द्योः शान्तिः पापशान्तिः मोक्षदय शान्तिः वनस्वजय शान्तिः विश्वे हि देव शान्तिः सर्वे मे देव शान्तिः 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 शान्तिभिः आवेः शान्तिभिः सर्वे शान्तिभिः शमया मोहं यदिह घोरं यदिह द्योनं यदिह पापं म्लेच्छान्दं म्लेच्छिवम् सर्वमेव शमस्तु नः सर्वमेव शमस्तु नः सर्वमेव शमस्तु नः
Thank you for your melodic performance, students. May I please call upon stage our respected academic president, Dr. S. Sudhindra, to welcome the gathering.
Good evening. It's a wonderful, fabulous evening today, and it's my honor and privilege to give the welcome address on behalf of the Convocation organizing team of Mahe Dubai. We have with us today Mr. Naveen Valrani, the Vice Chairman and MD at the Al Shirawi Group and CEO of Arcadia Education. It's very interesting to know that he's an academician. In addition to being a businessman, he's an academician to the core, both as a wonderful student and as an educator. Thank you for being with us today, sir, and please accept a flower bouquet on our behalf. It's with great pleasure that we welcome Mr. Amar Al Malik, the Executive Vice President at the TCOM Group. He is an innovative and inspirational leader and has several achievements to his credit in transforming Dubai as a technological hub. It's an honor to have you with us here today, sir. Please accept a token of our welcome in the form of a flower bouquet. May I request Mr. Ravi to hand over a bouquet and a memento on our behalf. It's an honor to welcome our Vice Chancellor, Lieutenant General Dr. M.D. Venkatesh, who has traveled from Manipal to grace and lead this ceremony. General Venkatesh comes with a great deal of experience and achievements under his belt, and his presence brings richness and gravitas to this occasion. A very hearty welcome to you, sir. We have with us Dr. Narayana Sabahit, Registrar Mahe. Dr. Sabahit has immense experience in academic administration, a great friend of Mahe Dubai. He has a very positive approach towards handling issues, always ready to assist and guide us. We warmly welcome you to this ceremony, sir. It's a great pleasure to welcome Mr. Ravi Panchanathan, MD and CEO of Manipal Global Education Services. He provides inspirational leadership to the Manipal Group's global education. He has been a part of Mahe Dubai in the past, in fact, and has been one of the key contributors to Mahe Dubai's success story. A very warm welcome to you, sir. Our hearty welcome to Mr. Niranjan Jaikumar, the CEO of Manipal Education, Middle East and Africa. Mr. Niranjan is a natural leader, and I've always seen him to be very passionate about what happens in Mahe Dubai, and he takes special pride whenever there is any success story here. A hearty welcome to you, sir. Among us today, we also have Dr. Madhu Veeraraghavan, the Executive Director of Management Studies of Mahe and the Director of TAPI Management Institute, Manipal, which is a leading B school in India. He has held senior positions in academic administration in business schools in Australia and in India. He's considered as one of the world's finest researchers in the accounting and finance area. Thank you for being here, and a very warm welcome to you, sir. I welcome all the guests from KHDA, DIAC, and the industry who have graciously accepted our invitation to be with us here today. A hearty welcome to the deans, chairpersons, heads, faculty, and the staff members of Mahe Dubai. It's great to see parents and relatives who have assembled here to see their wards graduating today. It must be a special feeling for you today. We can only imagine the kind of sacrifices that have gone into making today possible. Hence, your pride is very well deserved. We are very glad that you are here. Very warm welcome to you all, and have a great evening. And lastly, and most importantly, the graduates at this convocation ceremony. It has been a great privilege being part of your journeys to the future. This event is all yours. You sit there and enjoy as we do everything possible to make this evening very, very special for you. But please also reflect, a truly successful person is humble in success and full of gratitude. Be appreciative of others. Always be thankful to all the people who have helped you reach this milestone and many more milestones in future. Please have a great evening. Carry wonderful memories from this evening that will last a lifetime. Once again, I welcome everyone gathered here to the 16th annual convocation ceremony of Mahe Dubai. Have a great evening. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. It is said that knowledge alone cannot give rise to value. It is only when knowledge is guided by wisdom that value is created. The font of wisdom is found in the following elements: an overarching sense of purpose, a powerful sense of responsibility, and finally, the compassionate desire to contribute to the welfare of humankind. Today's ceremony has been graced by the presence of dignitaries who have exemplified the true purpose of education in their respective professional fields and life in general. It is with great honor and pride that I introduce to the gathering our guest of honor, Naveen Valrani. As Vice Chairman and Managing Director of the Al-Sharawi Group, the Dubai-headquartered conglomerate, the CEO of Arcadia Education, Mr. Naveen Valrani pursues lifelong learning as a personal goal and a core business strategy. After graduating from the Wharton School of Business, he completed his MBA at London Business School, obtained a college counseling certificate from UCLA, and got a master's degree in education entrepreneurship at Penn. He is currently pursuing a doctorate in education and researching the efficacy of technology in the field of learning. Mr. Naveen has been with the Al-Sharawi Group for over 28 years and has started and led various companies to market leadership in their respective industries. Mr. Naveen's passions lie in the areas of female empowerment and teaching. He has endowed several scholarships for female students seeking higher education and oversees the renowned Junior MBA program, a business curriculum he founded and presently teaches at Arcadia School. His dedication to service and teaching led to him receiving the William B. Casterer Award and serving on the Board of Overseas at the University of Pennsylvania's Graduate School of Education. Sir, requesting you to come forward to inspire the young seeking minds of our graduates.
Thank you. Thank you very much for that touching introduction. Lieutenant General, distinguished guests, leadership and staff of Manipal Academy, parents and students of the class of 2022. I consider myself very fortunate to be standing here today. 300 of you are graduating today in this hall. Proud graduates of the schools of business, media and communications, and humanities and social sciences. I have been given 7 minutes, just 7 minutes, to share some pearls of wisdom to a class that has been through a pandemic and clearly come out on top. As I was writing this speech, I thought to myself, what can I share with a generation of students that have inspired so many of us? The fact that you are here today is an inspiration to all those that are around you. What can I possibly share with you? I thought to myself and I said, I'm not sure how many of you are Marvel fans, but I am. So I thought I would share with you 3 superpowers. Superpowers that I believe I have acquired in my life and have played a role in shaping my career. And I'm hoping that you keep these superpowers close to you, no matter what life throws at you. The first, stay healthy. Focus on yourself. Remain physically active. Eat well and sleep well. When you take care of your body, your mind will pleasantly surprise you. The second superpower, never ever stop learning. Be it through experiences or through just reading. Always be reading. Read a book, fiction, non-fiction, poetry. Read obsessively, be it on flights, in the park, or even for a few minutes before going to bed. Reading will build your inner strength in ways few other things can. My third and my most important superpower: establish an expiry date on blaming your parents for everything that goes wrong in your life. My honest advice: make that expiry date today. If life has provided you with the privilege of your parents being around, look to build new memories with them, share laughs with them, enjoy nature with them, and most importantly, right after this ceremony, tell them how much you love them. Because if it weren't for them, you would not be standing here today. I would like to end this speech with a thank you to your faculty. You as students are beyond a doubt an outstanding class. And while a lot of credit must go to you, we cannot forget the dedication, focus, and commitment shown by your professors and all the teaching staff and the support staff of this wonderful institution, Manipal Academy of Higher Education. Class of 2022, you are going to miss being together more than you can ever imagine. Stay in touch with each other. Keep dreaming, keep rising, and keep shining. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Mr. Naveen. Taking care of one's health, continuous learning, and gratitude for one's parents. I hope our students use the three superpowers to build stories of success. May I please now request our academic president, Dr. S. Sudhindra, to present a memento to our guest of honor. Thank you, sir. To initiate the next segment on Mahila Sarva Shiksha Abhiyan Scholarship, I request Mr. Niranjan Jaikumar, CEO, Manipal Education, Middle East and Africa, to please come forward.
I think you forgot one more superpower, the ability to finish a speech within 7 minutes. A warm welcome to dignitaries on and off the dais. A special welcome to parents, the graduating class of 22, and also the academic and support team of Mahe Dubai. Thank you for being here. It's always been a core philosophy of Manipal, empowering learners, transforming lives. And in the past few years, during difficult moments of COVID and just before that, Manipal actually launched a special program to take care of those who are in financial distress. It was called the Al Daim program. And with the support of corporate sponsors, patrons, well-wishers, and alumni, we built a fund for which we co-sponsored it and supported 120 students in the last 2.5 years, many of whom are actually graduating today. But the spirit of empowering learners and transforming lives actually started in 2015. when along with the Indian Embassy of UAE, Mahe launched the special scholarship for the girl student, the Mahila Sarva Siksha Abhiyan. May I invite the person who was the architect of this award to come on stage to award the new recipient of the Mahila Sarva Siksha Award for this year. Mr. Ravi Panchanathan, MD and CEO of Manipal Global, who during his tenure at Manipal, Dubai, launched this initiative. Ravi. This award is given to somebody who's got an academic performance of over 80% in the 12th exams, an Indian national, and someone who might benefit from a financial aid. Over 11 students, girl students, have benefited from this program, 6 of whom have graduated successfully, 4 of whom are still pursuing the program, and 1 will graduate today. This year's awardee, the Mahila Sarva Siksha Abhiyan awardee, goes to the student from the BBA program, Chitra Sharma. Thanks, Ravi.
Thank you, sir. In the words of the great Buddhist philosopher and educator, Dr. Daisaku Ikeda, education is not simply the transmission of knowledge or the development of talent. Education is the great enterprise of steadily and surely passing on the fullness of humanity from the past to the future. While you were studying with us, Mahe Dubai was awarded 5-star rating by the KHTA for 2 consecutive years, signifying that not only was the quality of education you received one of the highest that UAE has to offer, but also that you, as our precious students, encouraged the faculty and staff members to continuously strive harder to provide you with ample opportunities for development. This is the reason we believe our students always chime the expression, "My Manipal forever."
Manipal to me means encouragement or motivation, because there are some things or some moments that I felt that I would have never done this if it was the old me.
I see Manipal as the kind of place that really pushes you to become the best version of yourself.
When I stepped into Manipal, I had a lot of dreams, and here I am already just ticking my boxes in.
When I was completely confused, not knowing what my path was, what I'm doing, was it right or not, one of the faculties took an initiative, analyzed what my potential and capabilities were, and came to me and said, probably you should pursue your career in mechanical engineering. And I'm really glad that that's the best choice I have ever made in my life.
I think my biggest achievement is probably the opportunity given to me by Manipal to participate in so many various events and volunteering experiences, as well as in extracurricular activities.
The greatest achievement, according to me, would be this event called is known as SOFI, Speak Out for Engineering, and you have to present one of the innovative and engineering-based ideas for 20 minutes, winning against the 6 different countries, and finally representing Middle East and Africa in London was one of the biggest achievements I've ever had.
But I think throughout the 4 years, I made lots of friends, faculties, I had industrial exposure, I have lots of people from the industry who were here. We were in ASHRAE, SAE, many organizations. So that has helped me to improve my market value as well as technical skills.
The faculty have actually been very helpful to us, and professionally also and personally also. So if I'm having a bad day, I can go to any of the professors and be like, this is what is happening with me today, could you help me out? And they could actually be very interested in helping out.
Because of all the pandemic, we had like our first complete year in online sessions, so we couldn't really meet and we didn't get to know each other. But as the second year started, we got to know that these are our classmates. Like after a long time, we were interacting, so we met each other, and I guess it was like, you know, back to the school days where you sit together. Then after coming here, you're like, oh wow, it just brings back memories.
You start to love seeing your friends, you start to love seeing your faculty, you love learning. So every single moment just became something amazing by the end of the 3 years. And by the time you leave Manipal, by the time you leave your university, you really start to miss it.
Definitely college years, as how others say, that best years in my life is similar to that to me, because I don't think so I will ever have the 4 years of golden life back again.
My faculties, the head of department, always helped me stay on track, and they were my pillar of support, and I'm always going to be grateful for them.
One thing that I really learned when I was at Manipal was that you can not only learn how to create content and create ideas, but you also learn how to put them out into the world.
And I feel like Manipal really was that driving force in getting me to do things and getting me out of my comfort zone, and made me proud of myself.
I really miss the people who I've lived with for all these 3 years in the hostel, and I just hope they're doing well.
It's like a place where I come to meet people. I have lots of faculties who are always in contact. It is something special. So it is. I can't just tell, you know, it's just a university or it's a college. It's a home.
By the end of your 3rd year and by the end of your final year, you're so accustomed to everything. Everything just becomes like a second home. You feel like you should just remain here for a long time.
My Manipal forever.
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 At this juncture, we would like to recognize the achievements of those graduates who have earned the highest overall CGPA across years by presenting them the Academic Excellence Award, and present the Outstanding Contribution Awards to graduates who have shown exceptional participation and achievement in sports, cultural events, co-curricular and extracurricular representations. I request our Vice Chancellor, Lieutenant General MD Dr. Venkatesh, VSM, to present the first set of awards. I invite Dr. Subbaraj to assist the Vice Chancellor. Our first recipient to receive the Academic Excellence Award is Angela Anil from Masters of Business Administration. Bharti Jayaram from MBA. Priya Lakshmi Nair from Masters of Business Administration. Ashlyn John Lobo from Masters of Arts, Media and Communication. Chanchal Vij from Postgraduate Diploma in Business Administration. Yahya Khan from Postgraduate Diploma in Logistics and Supply Chain. D'Souza Runita Denzel Rekha from Postgraduate Diploma in Logistics and Supply Chain. Janvi Singh from Bachelor of Commerce Professional. Sumaya Hassan from Bachelor of Commerce Professional. Miss Princey D'Souza from Bachelor's of Business Administration. Muhammad Malik Rehan from Bachelor's of Business Administration. Ayman Saeed Salim from Bachelor of Arts Humanities. Karthik Girish Malya from Bachelor's of Arts Media and Communication. Thank you, sir. May we please have you seated? To present the Outstanding Contribution Awards, I call upon Mr. Naveen Valrani to come forward and request Dr. Subiraj to assist the guest of honor. Our first recipient to receive the Outstanding Contribution to School Award is Ashlyn John Lobo from Master of Arts, Media and Communication. Bhargi Joy Desai, Bachelor of Arts, Media and Communication. Rumana Habib, Bachelor of Arts, Humanities. Jenny George, Bachelor of Business Administration. The special award for outstanding contribution in cultural events goes to Riya Jayan, Bachelor of Commerce Professional. And the special award for outstanding contribution in sports events goes to Farhan Abdul Kareem from Bachelor of Commerce Professional. Thank you for giving out the awards, sir. And now, we come to the most awaited moment of today's ceremony. Students, as you cherish the fruits of your hard work, we wish that success keeps following you in everything that you do. Today and always, congratulations. I request Dr. Sangeeta Vinod, Deputy Registrar of Mahe Dubai Campus, to present the statistics of graduates to Lieutenant General Dr. M.D. Venkatesh, the Vice Chancellor, Mahe, for conferring of degrees.
Esteemed dignitaries, ladies and gentlemen, I'm happy to give a brief statistical report about the number of graduates on whom the degree is going to be conferred today. Total number of graduates, batch 2022, 300. Graduates receiving degree in person, 253. Graduates receiving degree in absentia, 47. All these candidates are from various disciplines, postgraduate and undergraduate programs and specializations representing School of Business, School of Media and Communications, and School of Humanities and Social Sciences of Manipal Academy of Higher Education, Dubai campus. I certify that all the candidates included in the list have fulfilled the conditions prescribed for the admission to these degrees and are entitled to admit to the rank, privilege, responsibilities of those degrees. I request the Honorable Vice Chancellor to confer the respective degrees earned from each of the schools by the graduates.
By the power vested in me by the Board of Trustees of Manipal Academy of Higher Education, I, Lieutenant General Dr. M.D. Venkatesh, Vice Chancellor, Manipal Academy of Higher Education, on behalf of Dr. Ramdas Pai, Chancellor, Manipal Academy of Higher Education, hereby confer the said degrees.
Thank you, sir. May I please request our Vice Chancellor, Lieutenant General Dr. M.D. Venkatesh, to present the undergraduate certificates of School of Business, assisted by Dr. Sunita Prabhuram, Associate Head, UG Program, further assisted by Dr. Kavita Tiwari. I call upon Dr. Noor Rizvi, Faculty School of Business, to read the graduate names. May I also please request Mr. Narayan Sabahit to present the postgraduate certificates of School of Business, assisted by Dr. S. Sudhindra, Dean of School of Business, further assisted by Dr. Suburaj. May I request Dr. Suchi Dubey, Faculty of School of Business, to read the graduate names.
Warm welcome and good evening to one and all. I would like to call upon the graduating batch of Masters of Business Administration, February 2020. Liane Sequeira.
Good evening, students, parents, and all the guests. I would like to call upon the graduating batch of BCom Professional. The first name is Muhammad Hafiz,
Afra Farhad,
Ahmar Abdul,
Anuja Sasi,
Shehzan Sadiq,
Muhammad Bakir,
Muhammad Qasim,
Atulya Ramachandran,
Adish Dilkumar,
Bharti Jairam,
Sayyid Salahuddin,
Guri Rashmi,
Shibin Thomas,
Sarbada Aishwarya, Rajkumari Meena,
Sayyid Salahuddin,
Lokhande Anil,
Shibin Thomas, Lynette Vijay,
Rajkumari Meena,
Ruqayya Rahman,
Lokhande Arun,
Rashi Mol,
Clive Oswald,
Shoaib Jalil,
Sanjay Sajeevan,
Anurag Unnikrishnan,
Ruben Joshua,
Farhan Abdul Karim.
Calling out the last name for Masters of Business Administration, Sibin K.
Devika Srini,
I would like to call upon the graduating batch of Masters of Business Administration, September 2020. Aishwarya Sasidharan,
Rebecca Violet,
Rahul Bansal,
Megha Jaffrey,
Videk Mohan Krishnan,
Hilma, Mehna Nizar,
Neerja Jetson,
Shreya Suzanne,
Niriksha Ganiga,
Johanna Elizabeth,
Nibun Binu,
Devika Rajiv,
Kevin Anthony,
Jisha Susen,
Shrida Elsa,
Niranjan Radhakrishnan,
Gaglani Bhavantika,
On Raza,
Pintu Rohan,
Rafia Saida, Saneen Shah,
Daniel Philip,
Osaf Ahmed,
Sneha Sara Varghese,
Mohammad Rashid,
Sheikh Haji Ismail,
Sandra Nair,
Brandon Adam,
Aditya Krishna,
Irene Paul,
Jismil Stephen, Chinnam Jaya Prashanti,
Anup Kumar, Aswati KS,
Johan Joffe George,
Renita Gonsalves,
Janvi Singh,
Ivana Mary,
Hisham bin Hashim,
Sadia Anjum,
Hannah Cecily Thomas,
Muhammad Shehenshah,
Lavya,
Wahid Ali Ashraf,
Riya Lakhani,
Chris George,
Sri Lakshmi Ravi Shankar,
Pillai Shreyash,
Sakina,
Jennifer Nancy,
Christina Honey,
Vikasni Venkatesh,
Javeria Yusuf Ali,
Sabna V.A.,
Shreya Batra,
Rishabh Chenagappa,
Amrita Shri Kumar Nair,
Shahnawaz Sarwar,
Joanna Rodriguez,
Priya Lakshmi Nair,
Arun Shrikant Anand,
Mahesh Mohan,
Luan Serra,
Saina Seni,
Nirmal Savio,
Gurjeet Kaur,
Leah Elsa Saji,
Binte Zehra,
Vania Maria Fernandez,
Rasika Krishnan,
Vishnu,
Arundhati Mohandas,
Anjali Rajeshwar,
Guy Varghese Isaac,
Angeline George Biju,
Revati Prabhu,
Rahul Biju Kumar,
Arpita Kadlur, Sai Prithvi,
Priya Tom,
Sherappa,
Mahima Latesh,
calling out the last name from Masters of Business Administration, Kiran Kumari,
Kenita Agnes,
I would like to call upon the graduating batch of Masters of Business Administration, Global Business, Sunkavali Abhiram,
Sina Samad,
Arun Prasad,
Sahil Shinaz Ahmed,
Lakshmi Prabhu,
Abi,
Shane Montero,
Thank you, Lieutenant General Dr. Venkatesh. May I please request Mr. Naveen Valrani to present the next set of undergraduate certificates. I request Dr. Sunita Prabhuram to continue assisting our guest of honor and Dr. Noor Rizvi to continue reading the graduate names.
Continuing with the graduation names of BCom Professional, Anushka Baburaj,
Continuing MBA Global Business, Saraf Nawar.
Sheikh Umes.
Ahmed Safa.
Mubaraka Hussaini Calcutta Wala.
Pathar Sumesh.
Drishya Dinesh.
Abdul Basit.
Sarah Ann Jacob.
Priyaksh Garg.
Sumaya Hassan.
Calling out the last student from MBA Global, Angela Anil.
Anisha Mahesh Asnani.
Thank you, Dr. Sabahid. To give away the next set of Postgraduate School of Business Awards, I call upon Mr. Niranjan Jaikumar to center stage. I request Dr. Sudhindra to continue assisting Mr. Niranjan and Dr. Suchi to continue reading the graduate names.
I would like to call upon the graduating batch of Postgraduate Diploma in Logistics and Supply Chain, Yahya Khan.
Nashita Nassar.
Ratna Kishore Kumar.
Riya Jayan.
Padala Hemanath.
Nafis Ahmed.
D'Souza Brunita.
Shreya Mariam Matthew.
Muralidhar Mohit.
Alakpar Abbasi.
Jasbir Singh.
Janaki Sivakumar.
Gautam Sachdev.
Naveed Haris.
Calling out the last name for PG Diploma in Logistics and Supply Chain, Akshat Gureja.
Mohammad Shahin Shah.
Calling upon the graduating batch for Postgraduate Diploma in Business Administration, Chanchal Witch.
Julia Shalome.
Lakshman Bharti.
Amal C. Mohan.
Surat Sushil. Before I call aloud the last name, I would like to congratulate to the graduating students of Masters and PG Diploma program for their achievement. Thank you, students, for making us proud. I would like to call upon Divi Gautam.
Yumna Shahnawaz.
Thank you, Dr. S. Sudhindra and Dr. Subbaraj for assisting Mr. Niranjan. And thank you, Dr. Suchi, for reading the graduate names.
The last but not the least from Postgraduate Diploma in Business Administration, Kusum Sharma.
Dishant Anand Desai.
Thank you, Dr. Sudhindra. And thank you, Dr. Subbaraj, for assisting Mr. Niranjan. And thank you, Dr. Suchi, for reading the graduate names. I request Mr. Niranjan to continue center stage to give away the UG and PG certificates to our School of Media and Communication graduates with the assistance of Dr. Percy Fernandez, Chair of School of Media and Communication, who will be further assisted by Dr. Pooja Mahesh. I call upon Professor Wilma Sarao Faculty, School of Media and Communication, to read the graduate names.
Good evening, everyone. Inviting the graduating batch of MA Media and Communication, the first student, Mariam Adel Dekhili.
Continuing with BCom Professional, Shan Ibrahim.
Ashlyn John Lobo.
Fatima Husna. Fatima Husna is the last name for the graduating batch in BCom Professional.
Shaba Mayeri Abdul Wahid.
Now I would like to call upon the graduates of Bachelors of Business Administration, and the first name is Ganpati Subramaniam.
Varsha Vishwanathan.
Mariam Anwar.
Inviting the last student, Muhammad Siddiq Moiddin.
Jenny George.
Calling out the first student from BA Media and Communication, Ahmed Fawaz.
Megha Amu Matthew.
Sanan Naufal.
Ajeta.
Sara Salim Ahmed Sheikh.
Nufaiya Rahman.
Muskan Manoj Bhatia.
Alan Joseph.
Nadia Seher Maqsood Munaf.
Kartik Puri.
Melissa Tiwari.
Fariha Arshad Hussain.
Jesu Rodney Harrison Balan.
Mohammad Sahel Harris.
Sujit Oman Varghese.
Janvi Jayanti.
Shirazi Afra Jalal.
Arjun Krishna.
Pari Bhave.
Riya Krishna.
Aishwarya Meenakshi Ramanathan.
Bishrul Faris.
Sheldon Mohan Dias.
Naja Ahmed.
Athira Anil Kumar.
Najia Siddiqui.
Karthik Girish Malya.
Johan John Sampson.
Bhargi Joy Desai.
Rohit Vinay Vijayakar.
Arumal Uni Shiba Kumar.
Nevin Joseph.
Pranav Cherkara.
Shivani Sen Vedula.
Esther Hannah Sequeira.
Mohammad Shamil Bashir.
Shifa Sarguru.
Maliha Hilal.
Shehbaz Ahmed.
Twinkle Mahesh.
Inviting the last student from BA Media and Communication, Karina Crissa Fernandez. Congratulations to all the graduating students of School of Media and Communication.
Ashish Jangir.
Thank you, Dr. Percy and Dr. Pooja Mahesh for assisting, and Professor Wilma Sarao for reading the graduate names for the School of Media and Communication. I request Mr. Niranjan to now hand over the certificates for the School of Humanities and Social Sciences. I call upon Professor Elsa Ashish Thomas, Chair, School of Humanities and Social Sciences, to assist the CEO and further be assisted by Ms. Ashwati Menon. I call upon Professor Fatima Zeba, Faculty of School of Humanities and Social Sciences, to read out the graduate names.
Good evening all. I would like to call upon the graduating students of the Bachelor of Arts in Humanities. The first graduate is Mehek Garg.
Afif Ahmed.
Ayman Syed Salim.
Simran Salim.
Mary Mascarenas.
Renita Anna.
Rumana Habib.
Ibsen.
Juveria Samar.
Husnal Bhalla.
Nidhi Krishna Kumar Mekara.
Shafreen Hussain.
Arlen Grace Ebenezer.
Tanya Themjeet.
Saba Abdul Wahid Mahmood.
Nida Inamdar.
And the final graduate, Aishat Nujaima Abdul Munir. Congratulations to all the graduates of the School of Humanities and Social Sciences.
Sagar Rohan Mayur.
Thank you, Mr. Niranjan Jayakumar, for giving away the certificates. Thank you, Professor Elsa Ashish and Ms. Ashwati Menon for assisting, and Professor Fatima Zeba for reading the graduate names for the School of Humanities and Social Sciences. I request Mr. Naveen Valrani to kindly continue giving the certificates with the assistance of Dr. Sunita, and request Dr. Noor to continue reading the graduate names.
Khushbu Imtiaz Sheikh. Drishti Musil. Ashray Johnny. Afra Muhammad Rafi. Farhana Salim. Jishli Wengal. Vasundhara Das. Janice D'Souza, Farhan Jabbar, Fahma Shaheen, Ahmed Rahman, Mukund Kini, Sayyida Risha Ahmed, Halima Ajaz, Sai Anand, Fatma Bano Sheikh, Shamim Begum, Saroj Rijal, Beshara Raymond, Mohammad Malik Rehan, Rajveer Singh Parmar, Afra Mohammad Bilo, Nitin Thomas, Sachi Sharma, calling the last name for Bachelors of Business Administration, Kezia Justin, congratulations to all the graduates of the School of Business.
Thank you, Mr. Naveen Valrani, for giving away the certificates. Thank you, Dr. Sunita and Dr. Kavita, for assisting our guest of honor, and Dr. Noor for reading out the graduate names. Congratulations to all the graduates and their proud parents. Graduates, you are now empowered with the right to write. To signify your reception of your degree, I invite you to formally turn the tassels on your hat from left to right. Congratulations to the graduates of School of Business. Congratulations to the graduates of School of Media and Communication. And congratulations to the graduates of School of Humanities and Social Sciences. I request the graduates to please rise and turn to the last page of the graduation book for the oath. I now request Dr. Sangeeta Vinod, Deputy Registrar, to administer the oath to our graduates. Graduates, please stand up.
Please rise and look for the last page of your graduate booklet. We will fight for the ideals. Graduates, more energy and power. You can repeat after me, please. We will fight for the ideals and all things held sacred by the society, both alone and with many. We will not be swayed by promptings of religion, nationality, race, creed, gender, politics, or social standing to hinder discharging of our duties, obligations and responsibilities as global citizens. We will respect the secrets which are confided to us. We will revere and obey the society's law and will do our best to incite a like reverence and respect in those above us who are prone to annul them or set them at naught. We will strive increasingly to quicken the public sense of civic duty. Thus, in all these ways, we will deliver the society greater and more beautiful than it was delivered to us. We will never bring disgrace on this our alma mater and parents by an act of dishonesty or cowardice. For we shall always remember to place service before self. Congratulations to all of you.
Thank you, Dr. Sangeeta. Graduates, please be seated. May I now request Lieutenant General Dr. M.D. Venkatesh to declare close the 16th Annual Convocation Ceremony of Manipal Academy of Higher Education, Dubai.
I, Lieutenant General Dr. M.D. Venkatesh, Vice Chancellor, Manipal Academy of Higher Education, on behalf of Dr. Ramdas Pai, Chancellor, Manipal Academy of Higher Education, hereby declare the 16th Convocation 2022 closed.
Thank you, sir. As we end today's ceremony, I would like to call on stage Dr. Zakia Ansari, faculty from the School of Humanities and Social Sciences, to present the vote of thanks.
A very good evening to all of you. On behalf of Manipal Academy of Higher Education Dubai campus, I am delighted to propose the vote of thanks. First of all, our gratitude to our guest of honor, Mr. Naveen Walrani, Vice Chairman and MD, Al-Shirawi Group Dubai and CEO, Arcadia Education. Thank you, sir. We are also honored to have Mr. Amar Al-Malik, Executive Vice President, Commercial, TCOM Group. Thank you, sir. We are grateful to have our Vice Chancellor, Lieutenant General, Dr. M.D. Venkatesh, Manipal Academy of Higher Education. It is our pleasure to have had Dr. Narayan Sabahit, Registrar, Manipal Academy of Higher Education. We are very pleased and grateful to have had Mr. Ravi Panchanathan, MD and Chief Executive Officer, Manipal Global Education Services, in our midst today. Thank you, sir. Our deep sense of appreciation to Mr. Niranjan Jayakumar, Chief Executive Officer, Manipal Education, Middle East and Africa. Thank you, sir. A very warm thank you to all the dignitaries who have graced the occasion today. Parents, you have come to see this day with a flourish in your voices and a flourish on your faces. Do we thank you for the unfathomable love in your child, our student? Or do we thank you for the undimmed affection, in spite of the many small failures and shortcomings of your child, who is our graduating student today? There is no befitting way to say thank you. But a small word from all of us at Manipal Dubai campus. Thank you for coming. A big thank you to our academic president, Dr. S. Sudhindra, who inspires us with sober certainty that it is the we and not the me that is important on this day and always. Thank you, sir. Thank you to Mr. Vinu Chakravarti, General Manager and Business Head, who has managed with precision the astonishing breadth of tasks to mark this day successfully. A very warm thank you to all the chairpersons for their valued presence today. Thank you to Dr. Sangeeta Vinod, Deputy Registrar, and her team, who have flawlessly and meticulously worked very hard for this day. Thank you to the faculty and support staff, who have seen you, students, with youthful innocence, starting the first day to the mature self you are today. We may have been demanding and accommodating. We know you were chilling in the gazebos when the classes were on. But we still love you a lot. Students, dear graduating students, this building will remain in your memory always. Block A, Block B, the glass house, the mischief in the classrooms, the selfie sessions, the bodybuilding, and playing pool in the multipurpose hall during your class hours will all be missed. Entering the most hallowed portal of the most crowded and visited cafeteria, the goodbye hugs when you have to leave for your house in the evening in front of your buses. All of these will be remembered. Dear graduating students, we will miss you. But today, you enter the real world. You really enter the real world today. So inoculate yourself with talent and intelligence. Keep your moral compass active and get your learning on your ropes. Congratulations to all the graduating students. God bless you all. Thank you. Thank you to all the teams without whom this day wouldn't be possible. The Office of Student Affairs, the Health and Safety team, the marketing team, the transport and housekeeping staff, and the administrative team. And a very big thank you, heartfelt thank you, to all the student volunteers who have worked tirelessly on both the days. Love you guys. Thanks a lot. Thank you everyone for coming today.
Thank you, Dr. Zakia. Ladies and gentlemen, and our new graduates, please rise for the recess of the academic procession. I request the dignitaries on the dais to lead the procession, followed by the faculty members. Graduates, please be seated. We will now have batch-wise photographs. Parents, if you want, you could move further to join the dinner. I request all the graduates to kindly bear with us till the time we have our tables and chairs from the stage removed. And after that, we could start off with the photographs. Meanwhile, parents, if you want to join us for dinner, you can do so outside. All those students who have received the Academic Excellence and Outstanding Awards, could you please come near the dais to collect your boxes?